And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put, I wanna buy you, buy you, buy you. Cause you're loyal, loyal, loyal.
Wanna tell you that I love you and much more, but I just can't find the words now. I don't wanna keep it to myself, but every time I open my mouth and stop by my pride, yeah. I'll be typing, then deleting. You must think I'm so confused. Baby,
what's up, beautiful? Welcome back to a new vlog. If you are new here, I am Kira, and over here on this little part of the internet, we like to share all things lifestyle, teaching, planning, beauty, and fashion. So if any of those things interest you, then definitely consider staying tuned. With that being said, today is Monday, February the 2nd, and I shared a little clip before. I just left from the lady doctor, the good old OBGYN. You would be proud because your girl mentioned that I had a vlog. Most of you probably know by now, if you have a good OBGYN, they typically will chat with you while they're doing the pap smear because that is painful and they're trying to distract you from the, uncomfortableness going on in the pap smear procedure. And so we were chatting and she was like, so what are you going to do today? And I was like, well, I have a YouTube channel and I'll be going home to edit a video that needs to go up tonight. And she was like, oh my gosh, what kind of things do you post? And I was like, well, I do day in the lives, and I include like teaching content, fashion, all those kinds of things. And they were like just so giddy about it. It was my doctor and her nurse. And when I was like getting dressed or whatever after the pap smear, one of her other nurses came in and she was like, okay, so of course I'm not even going to say her name. Of course, doctor told us about your YouTube channel, and we are so invested in our patients' lives. So definitely let us know what it is. And so she screenshotted. I showed her my channel. She screenshotted it. So hopefully we'll have some more followers here on the channel. So if you are from Virginia Women's Center and you are following this, thank you so much for your support. It means a lot. But with that being said, I am now at Kohl's. I like saying that. With that being said, I don't know, I guess that's just a good segue for me. So sorry if you think I say that a lot. It's just a good segue. But I'm currently sitting in front of Kohl's. I just parked. I am in the Big Daddy truck today in my stepdad's truck because, as you can see, the world is still icy here in Virginia. It's probably even worse down south because we did get another snowstorm situation this past weekend. Luckily, it went past Virginia. It's from like the border of Virginia and North Carolina all the way down. Okay, and they got a lot of snow. I had a friend who lives in North Carolina and they had at least 10 inches at the least. So luckily we did not get that because we are still trying to survive the impacts of the ice that blessed us a couple of weekends ago. With that, it is Monday and I am not at work, and I went to the doctor because there's no school today and no school tomorrow. It's e-learning for the students. We sent home snow packets before the ice storm that we got here in Virginia, and so today is the first day that they actually have to officially start working in those packets. Last week, Monday through Friday, were considered snow days, so they didn't have to do any work. Today and tomorrow they'll need to do something from out of those packets. So yeah, that is the update at this point. I'm getting ready to go into Kohl's because they have a Sephora. This is the closest one to me, and I need to get some Fenty Butter Drop. If you know me closely, I do not like putting on lotion. It's just another task that I have to do. Don't get me wrong. Yes, I know I am black and your girl gets ashy, okay? But I honestly don't care because I wear pants most of the time. And then, you know, when I'm showing some skin, I'll make sure I put some lotion on. But when I got the Fenty Butter Drop, your girl has been using that consistently, okay? And now, don't get me wrong, I did get the small size because I wanted to try it out because, like I said, I do not finish lotion. I buy lotion and I don't finish it. And so I wanted to try it out. Your girl finished that whole jar. So I was like, okay, repurchase, baby, repurchase. Because if it's a lotion that I can consistently use, it's a lotion that needs to be in my home in rotation at all times. So we are here to pick up that lotion from Sephora. That is the only thing I'm getting out of Sephora now. If they do have an Edam lip balm, I might get another one because I do like the one that I have. But the main focus is the Fenty Butter Drop. So I'm going to get that. And then I am going to possibly go to Moe's. I haven't been to Moe's in a really, really long time. So I might go to Moe's and give me a bowl before I head home. And yeah, I'll pick up the camera then. Sorry if this quality is different. I am filming on my phone because I just did not feel like picking up my actual camera today. I had to rush out and get to the doctor. It was a pretty early appointment. So yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping, get into Sephora, and I'll check in a little bit later. Hi. Hi, good. How are you? Can I do a bowl to go? Seasoned rice. No beans. Can I do white meat chicken? Can I do corn? Pico? Black olives? Lettuce? Cheese? And can I do Southwest vinaigrette on top? And then can I do 2 cups of it on the side? Yep, 2 cups of the vinegar on side.
You did that. Yeah, you crossed the line about 1,000 times and I did that. Yeah, I stayed a while, tried to make it right. A cigarette. No, I never smoked, but my heart is broke, explosive. Stressing for that old thing back. That initial love. All the goosebumps, those feathers in my gut turn into disgust. What a waste of love, babe. I just wanna go back to how it was, lay in each other's arms all day. Send me gifts just because. Tell me where we went wrong. Started out as homies, ended up as lovers. How'd it get so wrong?
What is up? It has been several hours later since the last time I picked up the vlog camera. So sorry about that. I've literally been sitting here editing all day. Yo, if you have not watched last week's vlog, go back, stop this right now and go back and watch that vlog. Yeah, it is over an hour long, but your girl sat in front of this computer all day editing it, and the fact that I got that much footage, I'm very proud. And the fact that I was able to import that much footage and my computer has not crashed on me. I've literally been going slow, y'all, very slow. I've been like importing some clips, editing them, walking away, importing some clips, doing a little happy dance, editing them, and then walking away. And so I just finishing editing a batch and then putting in the last and final batch of clips, and every single last one went into iMovie. Do a little victory dance for your girl. So I hope that you enjoyed that vlog because I'm very proud of it. I mean, I baked in that vlog. I made a little snacky snack in that vlog. We shopped in that vlog. There was a lot going on in that vlog, even though it was snow week. Okay, so going on back and watch it. Thank you. But anywho, I'm getting ready to eat something. Mom fried some fish, so I'm gonna eat a piece of that, and then I'm gonna make me a little salad on the side. I may do a little montage of me making that salad. It's just going to be tomato, cucumber, feta, olives, and then I have some Greek dressing. I think that's gonna be fire. And then we'll add the fried fish to it, so we'll have us a little fish salad, if you will. So, or I guess I could call it a whiting salad because the fish that my mom likes to fry is whiting. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get back to the computer and finish up the last few clips of the vlog and get that at least downloaded. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it tonight. I might. I'm out of school tomorrow again. Well, technically these days this week are work days. So Monday, today, and tomorrow are work days. We have to be available for the parents to be able to call and check in if they have any questions about any work that the kids are doing at home. Then we have to be available for them, and then we're required to like check our emails. If there are any tasks that we can do like over the computer, then we are to do that. Tomorrow we have a staff huddle, so kind of like a staff meeting but not as long. So we have that tomorrow, and it's gonna be virtual. So that's pretty much all the work that I've been doing, mostly lounging around and relaxing this week, because I do believe Little Miss period is going to be coming next week, because y'all, the boobs hurt like hell. Notice that my stepdad and my mom be talking mad loud in the videos, and I have to like cut out a lot of my stepdad coughing, him and my mom in the back talking about whatever they talking about, child. They be loud and laughing and everything. So yeah. Oh my gosh, so much footage. I was just like, can't use that, because they are just yapping in the background, and you know, that's the consequence, you know. people who live at home and decide to record themselves. You know, that's the price that we pay. But I am going to try my best to be conscious of when I hear them and kind of stop myself so that I can reiterate what I need to say without them in the background and not lose so much of my footage. But yeah, that and also lighting. So I'm trying my best to be in light as much as possible. I am such a dim light person. I don't have a bunch of bright lights just on all the time. And so I have to remember though, when I'm vlogging, I need to put some sort of light on or be close to the light or close to the window or something. But I've been yapping for over 5 minutes, so I am going to make my salad, get back to editing, and I will check in a little bit later.
I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, 'cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, 'cause they knew you from the womb and know all that you've been through. I'm jealous of the way the sun gets to shine on you. I'm jealous of the way the moon spends its nights, watching you snooze even in your sleep. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind kiss your face. All mine. No, don't let nothing take my place. Supposed to be all mine. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm jealous. I'm selfish. All mine. I'm jealous of the seasons as they change, 'cause they seen you through the rain and you ride through all the waves. I'm jealous of your coworkers all day, 'cause they get to pick your brain. And I know this might sound strange, but don't mention none of your exes. Erase that list, 'cause in my mind I gotta pretend that they just don't exist. Ain't no my fault. You're so fine. Please tell me, babe, is it a crime? Can I just get all of your time? I'm selfish 'cause you're supposed to be all mine. So don't let the wind fade. All mine. No, don't let nothing take my place. Supposed to be all mine. From the car you drive to the street you ride. I'm just jealous. I'm just selfish. All mine.
the door where my mirror is, and then I'll do the screw method for my pictures when I get those. But it shows you how to do everything on the back, so super excited for that. Okay, so now let's get into all the things that I got from Second and Charles. I think I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but like I said, hey. Oh, let me clean the camera. Hey, sorry I look a mess, but your girl went to a workout class today, as you've seen. I don't think I came on and talked to the camera at all today, so I just wanted to make a little clip saying, hey there, still alive. It is Wednesday, and it is the last official day that we got to rot and stay at home from the ice storm. So we officially were out of school for 8 days, 5 days last week, 3 days this week. Tomorrow we do go back, but it is a 2-hour delay. So for second grade, the schedule's pretty much done because they arrive at 9:20. At 10 o'clock we go to lunch. And then right after lunch, we are supposed to do science and social studies, but because it's a 2-hour delay, reading and math are the priority. So we do reading after lunch. And then after that, we have our resource of the day, which it'll be Thursday. So our resource will be guidance, which kind of sucks for the kids that they don't get to leave the classroom for resource, but hopefully they'll move around and do some fun things for guidance. But then after that, we have our spelling test. They've had well over 2 weeks to study the words that we've had, so hopefully they know those because we are doing our spelling test. And then they're gonna get their new words, and then they do their independent time, and then it's time to go home. So not really much going on tomorrow. I'm not going to be really teaching much except for introducing the first day of the benchmark unit. We start unit 6 tomorrow. But yeah, that is the sitch for tomorrow. But I did fix up my good old meal prep containers. You saw earlier that I made the fried rice from HelloFresh, and so I went on ahead and packaged them up in some containers, and I'm going to just take that for lunch this week, well, tomorrow and Friday, and then I'll have an extra for Saturday if I need it. So yeah, that is that. But I'm all showered and clean from the workout class. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, get myself together to go to bed because it is currently a little after 10. I haven't eaten, so I did heat up a bowl of the fried rice that I made. So there's that. So I'm going to eat that, watch Southern Charm because I do believe I missed last week's episode, and then call it a night. So I will probably pick up the camera at some point tomorrow, probably when I'm already at school. What's up, what's up, what's up? I did not pick up the camera at all today, and it is already almost 3:15. So sorry, but we had our first day back at school today, and it was pretty good. Out of 14 kids, 11 showed up, so you know it was pretty chill, and it was a 2-hour delay, so we did not have to be at work until 9:20. Dismissal is at 2:05, so pretty chill, pretty short day. Love that for me. Not short day at all though. This Thursday is super busy. I am currently sitting in the parking lot at my nail place. So I am getting ready to get my nails done. Here is what the nails are looking like now. Just a simple red French. As you can see, this one chipped, this one broke, and I believe I had a chipped one over here too, but this is the set. I'll show you what it looks like when I get out. I'm super excited. Actually, I'll show you the inspo and then we'll see how close she gets to it. Let's see. Excuse me. Now I can't find it. Where the heck are the pics? Oh, here we go. All right, so here's the first inspo pickle. You can't see. No, boo. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here's the first inspo pic. Sorry, it's kind of hard. Okay, and then here is the second. There it goes. So we'll see how she does mixing those two designs together. Super excited for my Valentine's set. I am going to do a little reel for it, so it should be up by now. Definitely go check that out. I'm going to post it during Valentine's week next week. But yeah, I'm going to stop yapping, let her know that I am here and ready to go. I'm actually going to pull into that parking spot right there because it's a little bit easier. And yeah, I'll check in once my appointment's done. Give me 2026. We gonna do it. We gonna do it.
Thank you also so much for your patience.
Oh, no problem.
Today
Girl.
is
Look, and listen, I know this month is probably gonna be crazy.
They fully booked me out for the next 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I'm like booked to the brim. What? So you sent me this design, and this is what we're doing?
Okay, so yeah, okay, so I like this one.
Okay.
But then I saw that it incorporated this one in there as well. So like I like these three, not
that end one.
Yeah, so like these three right here.
Okay.
And then added with the, and then so this could be like a French. Like
Okay, yeah, I like that a lot. I'm glad you did it. I feel like that, like, you know. Okay,
it's like, you know, like Valentine's Day, but it don't necessarily have to be Valentine's Day.
Right. You can still wear it after.
Yeah. What's up? Don't be mad. I did not check in last night after my nail appointment because the day, okay, I told you it was a little bit of a busy day yesterday. Right after my nail appointment, like my nail appointment took 2 hours. I was there at 3:30. I left at 5:40. Okay? And I was able to get to tutoring right on time at 6. And then right after that, I left tutoring about 7. And then I made it home about 7:30. And I was supposed to go and pick up my niece at 8. But then her dance instructor didn't even show up. No one normally, so her coaches on Monday and Tuesday, if something happens, they usually text us in a big group chat and say like, no class today, something's going on, no class today. We got nothing. So my babies was sitting up there, and I say babies because I do have 2 nieces, that's Marley and Kimora. Both of them were sitting up there basically from 7:30 to 8, just sitting around. Nobody there. Of course, there are other classmates, but like, what? So they called me at about 8 o'clock. It was like, Auntie, like, nobody's here. No, nobody, like, the dance coach didn't show up today. Can you come get us? And I'm like, what the heck? And so the place is about 30-ish minutes from where I live, and it is about not even 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes from my grandmother's house, and that's usually where my niece's dad hangs out or whatever. That's usually where he is during the day. And so I told him, I was like, Kimora, call your dad. He's probably right around the corner. He can come and scoop y'all up and take y'all home faster than y'all just sitting in the dance studio just waiting for me to come. So he went, picked them up, got them home. So, you know, it was a night. I was not picking up the camera, okay? Your girl was tired. I was ready to go to bed. Thank goodness we got the text while I was in tutoring that we did not have to be here until 9:20 today. We got another 2-hour delay, and thank goodness, because when your girl was on her way here this morning, I was slipping and dipping in the ice, baby. Slipping and dipping in the ice, and that was at 8:30. That was at 8:30. Okay? So imagine if my butt tried to get up out here and try to leave at 6:30. So I'm just glad that we had a 2-hour delay, short day. That means for us today, once they're at lunch, like when we have a 2-hour delay, they go straight to lunch. I think I mentioned that yesterday. So if I did, I will cut this portion out. But they are at lunch now. It is 10:20, and I go and pick them up at 10:35. And so I got about 15 minutes to kind of do my slides for today and get that together. But for today, when they get back from lunch, we are going to do our week 1, day 2 in our benchmark workbook, or in our benchmark curriculum. If you are not familiar with it, this is the curriculum that we use. I'm covering this up because it has the district that I work for, and although I'm not that popular, I'm sorry, love you, but I don't need y'all all up in my business like that, okay? But this is the curriculum that we use for reading, and we are now on unit 6. There are 10 units in benchmark, and I want to say probably by the end we'll get to unit 9. We may be able to start unit 10. I don't know, but we just adapted that curriculum last school year, so this is our second school year using it. I think it's cool. It is what it is. Now that I'm in 2nd grade and they actually have a blueprint in the workbook, so we read a story and then they actually can like write something about the story, I can use that for grades. So that has been good. So we're going to do that, read a story today, do their blueprint for that story. Then they have art. While they're at art, I need to sort all of their graded papers, get those sorted so I can send those home on Monday. And then I need to put their report cards in their report card envelopes because I'm going to send those home today. And then I have 2 students who I need to do a write-up for. They were supposed to have conferences and their parents did not answer for whatever reason. So I just sent them a message on our communication platform and let them know that I would send a write-up home in their report card, just to kind of let them know where they are, what they're doing. And so I'm going to do that and make sure that I have that ready to go in report cards later. I also would like to print out their vowels summary, but if I can't get all of those printed by the end of the day to go in their report cards, I'll send those home next week on Monday in their folders. Just so you know, I don't send folders home on Friday. People go to different places over the weekend, go spend a night with Nana, go spend a night at Uncle P's. You know what I mean? You never know. And so I don't want them to ever lose their folder because we don't get extra folders. And they're the thick Nikki folders. So I keep those on Fridays. They go home Monday through Thursday. And that's kind of how I keep that going. But Once they are done with art, we're going to come back and we're going to do our math lesson for this week. We haven't really been able to touch on math because of the days that they've been out, and yesterday was a short day, and we needed to get our spelling test done and some things that we weren't able to do while they were out. So today we're going to do a math lesson, and then on Monday with the substitute, they will get a refresher of that math lesson. And they have a sub on Monday because us as a second grade team, we have what's called Data Day. And on Data Day, we kind of get together, look at their vowels from mid-year, and kind of switch our groups around based on that. And I'll talk about that a little bit more in next week's vlog. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed. But after the math lesson, depending on how long it goes, they're going to do some independent time. And usually during independent time, they do some sort of a writing activity, a phonics activity, and then they work on iReady. And then at the end of the day, during their win time, I will pack up all of their report cards and get those ready to go. So that is the day. I'm going to stop talking because this clip is way too long, and I will check in probably at the end of the day. It's the end of the day. Currently 2:36. I am packed up and ready to get out of here. Here's a pan of the room, what she's looking like. Cozy vibes in my room at all times. That's why we don't do big lights in here. So sorry if the lighting is too dark for you. But I'm about to shut it down and we going home because it's snowing outside. I'm gonna see if I can get a clip and show you, but it's snowing outside, and apparently it's supposed to snow all afternoon long. Who knew? I didn't know. I stopped looking at the freaking weather after the last storm we had because I'm over it at this point. But anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here, and I will check back in at some point this evening while I am at home. It's brown, guys.
I'm gonna start using profane language.
Don't do that. Look. Bro, had to be me to leave my purse. Lunchbox, everything. No purse. Bye, Bakit. Look at the snow. Again. We've never had this much snow in Virginia. It's like you made it back home, Mr. Bakit. Hey, vlog. It has been a little while since I picked up the camera. I'm home, getting ready to wash this hair because tomorrow I have a hair appointment. A hair appointment. Well, my old co-worker, she does hair. She no longer works at my school. Boo. That's why I said old co-worker. She used to be a teacher at my school, and she's gonna come over tomorrow morning and do a sew-in for me. I'm so excited because I'm tired of doing things to my hair. I'll definitely be putting it away as much as possible because I am trying to grow it out, get it looking better. So that is why I'm going to go ahead and wash my hair. I'm not going to take you through the process of me washing my hair because I've already done that. That is in my last vlog. If you haven't watched it, definitely go back and watch that if you're curious as to like all the products and like things that I do to my hair when I wash it. Last time I washed it, I did a protein treatment. So this time I am going to do a deep conditioner. And so hopefully that will give my hair some moisture, and I'm gonna oil it and all that good stuff so she can be nice and protected while she is in the sew-in. So I will share with you the deep conditioner that I have been using recently. I've only used it, I guess, one jar. This time when I deep condition my hair, I'll probably be finishing this jar, and it's a Shea Moisture deep conditioner. So I will show you what that looks like when I get into the kitchen and mom starts washing my hair. But I wanted to check in for the evening. I don't think I have anything planned. Oh, I do. I am, after I wash my hair, or I guess while my hair is deep conditioning, I'm going to try my best to be a good content creator and get on my phone and edit my last reel that I filmed. So I filmed an unboxing of my planner. By the time this vlog goes up, that reel should be up, so definitely go and check that out on my Instagram and give your girl a shout out. Let me know if you're from YouTube. But yes, I need to edit that so that I can get that up. And tomorrow is Saturday, and so the reel that I want to do tomorrow, I am going to be doing something new on my Instagram called the Outfit Feature Series, where I will feature one or two or more items and use them in a couple of the outfits that I wear throughout the week. So by the time this vlog goes up, that reel will also be up. Mom is in the hallway signaling me to come on and get my hair washed, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will check back in once she's all washed and clean. This is my hair with absolutely no product in it. I just took it from out of the towel. I'm about to put some leave-in conditioner in it and braid it up to go to bed. But I wanted to come and document my hair because it actually looks pretty darn healthy, if you ask me. I don't have mom cut it the last time. I think I mentioned that at some point in this vlog, and super glad that she did because I don't really have too many straight ends or anything. But anywho, let me go put some leave-in in here, and then I am going to bed. So catch you in the morning before I get my hair done. Let me stop. About to get the hair done, people. My girl is here, so let's go get this wig smoked. What's up? I'm not going to talk too long in this clip because it's kind of noisy in the background, but I wanted to come on. I realized that while I was putting my hair away, I realized that I didn't even come back and share that I had my hair done. But it looks really good. This is what it looks like. We have a full closure sewing going on. I don't know, but I want to say this is probably like a 5x5 closure. Don't quote me on that. If I figure it out, then I'll put it on the screen, but not quite sure. I just know that it's a closure, and the girl that does my hair, she buys the closure for me. So yeah, but I will come back in the morning and show it like all down and cute. If you want to see also what it looks like before you see vlogs, you definitely need to follow me on Instagram because I've already posted a story and a reel with my hair, so we love it. These are, what do you call them? Overnight rollers. They're flexi rods, really satin flexi rods. I want to say I got these from Ulta. They're the Kitsch brand. I have 5 of them in my hair right now. Hopefully you can see that. I'm angling it okay. But I have 5 of them in my hair right now, and then I'll just put a bonnet on, or I may put a scarf on. Depends on how I'm feeling, and yeah, but this is basically how I can sleep. Now I could sleep on my satin pillowcase and it'll be just fine, but I'm a wild sleeper, so I have to have a scarf or a bonnet on as well. But yeah, getting ready to go to bed. I didn't really do much today. I'm definitely getting ready to come on my period because my boobs are sore and I am extremely tired and sleepy no matter what, and that usually means that my period is getting ready to come on. So she'll probably be here in the next couple of days, if not tomorrow, definitely on Monday. But yeah, it was a pretty lazy Saturday other than getting my hair done. So yeah, I guess this can be like a maintenance vlog because tomorrow I'm just going to clean my room and then get myself together for the work week. I may bring you along for that before we close out the vlog, but hopefully you are enjoying so far, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow. It's a Taliban. Hello, hello, hello. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It is Sunday, and yeah, it's about 4 o'clock and we are moving and grooving. I have not been lazy all day today. You be proud. Have not. This morning I went ahead and stripped my bed, washed all my sheets, pillowcases, all the good stuff. I straightened up my room, went around and I dusted. I went ahead and vacuumed the floor, and the only thing I need to do is like kind of wipe down the surfaces and things like that. I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Then what else did I do? I'm drawing a blank. Anyway, so I did get this Sunday reset started. I started with my room this morning, and by the end of the day I want to make sure I get my bathroom done. I've already like cleaned off the surfaces and like straightened everything up, and I actually did like wipe down my toilet and everything already. So the only thing that I need to do in my bathroom is sweep and mop the floor and do the tub. I think I mentioned this before. I want to say around Vlogmas time. I do not clean my tub the same day that I like do the rest of the bathroom, like wipe everything down and like put everything back where it belongs and like sweep and mop the floor and stuff like that. I typically don't like to do everything at one time because your girl back is hurting. And then of course today, and I think like literally as I'm speaking, my period is starting. So I'm definitely not didn't want to bend over and like clean the tub the same day that I did everything else in the bathroom. I did all that stuff to the bathroom yesterday before I got my hair done. Look at it today, y'all. Looks so beautiful. No, the steering wheel is in the way a little bit, but I'm obsessed. She's so cute. She did a great job. I just love my girl. But anywho, it is now, again, like I said, 4 o'clock. We are going to get out of here and run a couple errands. I need to get to McDonald's and get my sweet tea. That is one habit that I have not broken yet this year. I know that I will, but right now it's just something that I look forward to. So I'm gonna go get my sweet tea from McDonald's. I need to stop and see my grandma, check in on her. Then I need to go to either Walmart, well, Target. I know, you know, we're not supposed to be shopping at Target, but the only place that carries Honey Pot is Target, and it's a black owned business. So I feel justified in going to get my Honey Pot from Target. So I'm gonna go to Target, get my Honey Pot products. I need some tampons, some everyday thin pads, and some regular pads. So I need to re-up on all the things, and today is the day because hello, I do have some things in the house, like, you know what I mean, to get things started if I needed to, but I need to replenish all of that. So we're gonna do that if my things aren't at Target, because they have been selling out. Honey Pot has been selling out at Target, and they haven't been having like everything that I need. I know that CVS also carries it, so I will stop at CVS on my way home if for some reason Target does not have what I need or something that I need. And I think that is all the stops. Oh, and I also need to get some alcohol. I definitely need to get some alcohol. We just ran out, and I'm like cleaning something that I need alcohol for, so I definitely need to get that. So we're gonna go and run those errands, and then I will probably check in when I get back home. Here's a little close-up of the hair. Oh my gosh, yeah, I just feel so pretty. What is it about, you know, I mean, guys too, like whenever you just get your hair done, get that fresh cut, you know what I mean, like you just feel good. Like, I mean, you could be dressed like a bum in sweatpants and a little tee, but you just feel so good when your hair is done. Hello. Okay, but anyway, we gonna get off it. Okay, I need to get on the road. Let's go. I'm not trying to be out and about when it's dark outside, so let's go.
no less. Came to settle my old debts.
Okay, we have made it to Saugus. We are going in for one thing and one thing only, or a plethora of things from one brand and one brand only. So let's go see if we can find what we need. So I was able to find the tampons, and I was gonna get that Tylenol, but I decided to put it back because I'm gonna have to go to CVS anyway. So I'm gonna go to CVS to see if I can get the pads and stop at the grocery store because I want some sushi. I haven't eaten anything for lunch, so I want to get some sushi, and then we will make our way home. I am home now, put all the things away, and I'm about to crush this plate of sushi. Earlier today, I was watching a show. So on, what day was it? Thursday, I had my nail appointment. And while I was at my nail appointment, my nail tech was watching a show called Traders. I'm sure most of you have heard about this show because it's been like the thing on social media, but I just never watched it. Game shows are not really my thing, but I like to binge. And so there's like, I feel like 8 or 9 episodes already out, and so I've been binging it. And it's pretty freaking good. I don't think I could ever be someone who watches it week to week, but when the whole season is like out and I can binge it, I can do that. I can definitely do that. And so far, it's pretty freaking good. It's been keeping my attention. And I've been like getting into it. Like, oh my God, come on guys. That's the trader. That's the trader. Come on, get her, get her, get her. Oh my God. So I've been like super into it. So if you need a new show to watch and you like game shows and things like that, definitely check out Traders. It comes on NBC and Peacock if you have the Peacock app. But yeah, I'm going to look on YouTube to see if there's a vlog that I can watch. Here lately, the people that I'm subscribed to haven't been uploading their vlogs, like slacking on their pimping. So I haven't had any vlogs to really watch this weekend, which is so strange. But if I don't find a vlog to watch, then I will continue to watch Traders. I think I'm on episode 8. Again, if you watch Traders, let me know down in the comment box below so we can chat about it, okay? Because it's too good. It's too good. But anywho, let me eat and I will check back in a little bit.
Soft bamboo bedding, and they have 14K gold jewelry. They also have cast iron Dutch ovens, which I am
Hello. I just finished filming for my outfit feature video that I'm going to be posting on my Instagram, so definitely make sure you check that out. I want to say the same day that this video is going to be going live will be the same day that that video will be going live on my Instagram, so definitely check it out. It'll be my first one, but I wanted to turn the camera on and show you my little setup and what I use to film for short form and all that good stuff. So let me flip the camera around and show ya. Okay, so here is my little stand. This is my little TV tray. This box right here, I need to open that. I'm going to be unboxing that on my Instagram, on my stories. By the time this video goes live, it may not be on my stories anymore. So again, if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do, so you get updated more on a regular. But yeah, it's just standing on this box for now. It definitely can go up higher. It doesn't need to sit on the box, but I had it here because I'm going to put it on my stories and film it. So it's there, but here it is. My little tripod. It's by Color Lizard, and I got it off of Amazon. All my tripods I get off of Amazon for the most part. And then this light right here is from Newer. So I can turn it on here. So here's the light. And it has different settings. So I like the cool tone, so I usually film with that. But yeah, that's my little filming setup, and this is my background to my videos. I'm gonna eventually spruce it up a little bit, but it's good enough for now. So yeah, just finished filming. Going to take the setup down, put all that away, and then the next thing that I have on the agenda is I need to get that tub cleaned because your girl has got to shower tonight before she goes to bed. So I am going to do that next. I'll try to get some clips of me cleaning. It's our pal Icy the Ice Machine. She's doing her song and dance right now. But anywho, I am gonna go hop to it, get to this bathroom, and then I will check in to do the ends of this vlog, close it out, wrap it up, all that good stuff. I hope that you have been enjoying it. I don't think it is as long as episode 3. Episode 3 was an hour and 20 something minutes. Okay, she was a long one. She was a doozy. But this one is not going to be that long. So definitely make sure that you are watching all the way to the end. If you've made it this far, leave me a red or pink emoji because it is Valentine's week by the time you are seeing this. So leave me a red or pink emoji down in the comments. But yeah, I'll check in a few. Let's get to cleaning. Okay, so last thing that I'm going to do in this vlog is unbox my new shoes that I'm super excited to wear for Valentine's week. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to be looking at you. I'm going to be looking at my phone because I am going to be filming this for Instagram stories. I did a poll on my Instagram story yesterday asking if my fam wanted me to post on stories or if they wanted me to make a reel out of this unboxing, and unanimously they decided on stories. So I'm gonna go ahead and film on my phone this unboxing so that I can post these in stories later, and then we'll end the vlog. What's up, fam? So you guys decided that you wanted to see my little not me having my underwear in the shot though. Look at these babies. Aren't they so cute? I cannot wait to wear these tomorrow. And I'm super excited that tomorrow is a work day for second grade. It's day-to-day, so we do not have to teach the kids. Sorry if you hear the Super Bowl in the background. It is Super Bowl Sunday. My stepdad is in there watching the game, but they are so cute. I'm obsessed with the baby pink. I do not have any shoes with baby pink in them, so I was excited when I saw these pop up this year. Last year I did get some Valentine's shoes, but they were from Adidas, and this year I wanted to get some Valentine's shoes. The Adidas ones are really cute this year as well too, but I wanted to go with a different brand. I didn't want to have a closet full of Adidas, even though like Uggs and Adidas have pretty much taken over. If it's not an Ugg, if it's not Adidas, it's a Nike. So I have a problem. But had to get these bad boys to add to the collection. I am going to wear them tomorrow in an outfit. I did pick up this cute heart shirt from Target today. I know I said I was only going in for one thing, but I realized I did not have any pink Valentine shirts, so I saw this and it was only $15. So I grabbed this to wear with this since it's a heart. Super cute. Love this outfit. So I'm probably gonna take these all the way out of the box just so they are ready to go for me in the morning, and I do not have to struggle on the struggle bus and try to get everything together. So I'm going to go and get in the shower, wrap things up, get my life together, and then I will come back and end the vlog for the week. Alrighty, friend, I am out of the shower, nice and clean. Still need to lotion my body down and put on my jams, but I'm gonna relax and cool down for a little bit before I do that, but I wanted to hop on and end the vlog here. I am so happy that you made it all the way to the end of the vlog. If you did, give me a big thumbs up so they can reach other people out there who like watching vlogs. If you haven't already, definitely subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. We would love to have you join our fam. And with that being said, I will see you in next week's video. Don't forget to hype me up, because there is a little hype button somewhere around this video, so definitely hype me up. Comment below if you have a Valentine this year or not, because the next time I upload a vlog, Valentine's Day will be over. So definitely let me know down in the comments if you have a Valentine this year. And again, I will see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you.